Zay the GOAT back with another video, man, and this is episode 3 of the best explosive guards builds in NBA 2K26. And today we got a very special one for y'all. We got that explosive, gritty combo guard, and this might be the best all-around one so far in the series, man. You can do literally everything on this build. So let's get into it. So you can do a shooting guard, 6'5", 224 with 6'11 wingspan. And let's get into this build. So we're gonna start off with 70 close shot, 70 driving layup, and 81 driving dunk. That'll just give you bronze posterizer, area wizard on gold. But this build can get to 95 dunk. So if you want that, cool beans. If you don't care about dunk that much, then this is a nice little sweet spot for you. Standing dunk at 40, post control at 40. So like I said, 81 dunking is more than enough, but if you want more dunk, we will make sure that you get that. And the cap breakers, you'll get to 95 driving dunk. Now, if you want 96 driving dunk, you literally just take your pass accuracy down 1 to 87, put the driving dunk to 82 or 83, and then you'll get a 96 driving dunk. So if that's what you're looking for, that's how you just do that real quick to get it, and then you're good to go. So next we got mid-range. Mid-range shot 80, three-point shot 80, free throw 85, and that's just to get pretty decent shooting. You get silver set shot specialist. This is a very easy shooting 2K, so you know, as long as you got a little bit of three-point shot, you're fine. You could tier up your set shot specialist to Hall of Fame with the +2s, so you'll be perfectly good. You'll be knocking all your shots down without any worries or stress there. So you could +5 it to get to 85, or you could just +3 it just to get your limitless range. However you want to do it. If you're a mid-range guy, you could +5 your mid-range up. So however you want to do it, you could do it either way with cap breakers. Next, so with the explosive family name, it is hard to kind of get ball handling sometimes. So this build, it utilizes high pass accuracy, which I'm a pass accuracy guy. So you get 88 pass accuracy, so that give you that dimer, break starter, and versatile visionary all on gold. Plus, if you +5 it, you can get it to Hall of Fame, +4 it, I mean, to Hall of Fame when you go to the builder. Ball handle at 84, so now if you +1, you get to the 85, and I believe that's where you get Devin Booker step back. Don't quote me on it, but like I said, I know 85 ball handle does unlock that extra set of dribble moves. So if you're one of those people who wanted ball handle off the rip, there you go as well. 86 speed with ball just to get that gold lightning launch that you can tier up to Hoff or Legend as well. And then let's get into this defense. So you're going to have 81 perimeter interior defense, so you're not going to be a slouch in the paint with that 72 block, so you get that high flyer denier. So you're not going to be a slouch. If people rim run you, try to get to that rim, you're going to have high interior defense. So you're going to be able to really deter shots away and things of that nature. Now, you're going to have 75 perimeter defense, which when you cap breaker it up, can get to 85 perimeter defense. That'll give you silver on-ball menace, silver challenger, and you'll have gold immovable enforcer. So you can +5 your perimeter, get to that 85 defense off the rip, and now you have 85 defense on this build, plus the 81 interior defense. So you're basically a two-way. You can play inside and outside, all at 6'5". And that's the craziest part about this build. You're going to play bigger and stronger than what your height indicates. Next, we're going to go 74 steal. So you're getting silver interceptor off the rip. Now, if this is enough interceptor for you, you're good to go. But you can +5 this and get to 88 steal, so you get that gold interceptor on this build. So up to you. Some people care about steal, some people don't. So if this is enough steal for you, then just go ahead and +5 your perimeter, get to that 85 threshold, and then that way you got the silver challenger, silver on ball, and that gold immovable enforcer. And then you got 72 block because, again, you can't contest shots on this game unless you jump. So 72 block is just going to help with them jump animations and things of that nature. Now, you do got a little bit of rebounding on this build. You got 60 rebounding, so that give you bronze, rebound chaser, and box out beast. You can cap breaker this up to get to 75, 80 range. So, like I said, it's a lot of different ways you can go with this build, and wherever you feel comfortable. And then, of always, 90 speed, 86 agility, 85 strength, and 90 vertical. So, like I said, you're going to be jumping out the gym for blocks, and when you contesting shots, you're going to have great strength. So when you do cap breaker your perimeter defense, you get that immovable enforcer on gold, and you can cap that up with the +2 to Legend. So even if you feel like 85 per during defense ain't the greatest, you'll have Legend immovable enforcer. So you'll make people, you'll knock people out of animations. So, like it says, it's just defensive player strength when the defending ball handlers and finishers who are coming straight at them. So, you know, when people are running trying to dunk on you, your immovable force is going to kick in for that, plus that interior defense, as well as when you're just bumping them up the court. So you're going to be basically a lockdown defender that's not really a lockdown defender, but you play like it when you had a movable enforcer on Legend or Hall of Fame. So very sneaky, very sneaky. And then, of course, like I said, with the vertical on 90, you're getting pogo stick, high fly to 9, things of that nature. So, and like I said, you need these physicals. If this is your first video watching the series, you have to have the physicals on 90 speed, 86 agility, 83 to 85 strength, 88 vertical to 90 vertical in order to get the name Explosive. It's a very strict, rare name build, and like speed with ball has to be 86 plus. So if you want now if you do something else, you'll get blow by, which is close to the family, but you're not going to get explosive unless you have the physicals like I have them, okay? So you will get blow by if you change up the strength or you're not a strength person, but if you want the explosive family, make sure you stay and keep the physicals the way it is, all right? So let's get into it. Shades of Kobe 0304, James Harden, and Brandon Roy, and you get a gritty, explosive combo guard. And as you see at the bottom of the screen, it's the best well-rounded one because you get no big weaknesses to report, man. So strengths is you fly down the court, vision that lifts the whole team, control speed in every moment, and elite pace with tight handle. So like I said, it's a perfect build, man. It's an all-around build. You have no weaknesses. Hey, let's get into those cap breakers, man.
Okay.
So let's get into it.
I need you to be honest. Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city.
All right. So if y'all liking the comment, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. All right. So let's get into it. So as I told y'all before, 95 driving dunk off the rip. So 95 driving dunk on this build is going to go crazy. So like I said, if you like the slash, this is the builds for you. The explosive builds, explosive guard builds are for you. So you can go 95 driving dunk. Very elite. If you wanted the 3-point shot, of course, you could +5 that, get to the 83 threshold, so you get that limitless range. Ball handle, you could +4, and you get the 92. That'll give you that Hall of Fame dimer. You could +1 your ball handle to unlock those extra dribbles at 85. Also, with defense, like I said before, 85 perimeter with the +5. So then guess what? Now you got 85 perimeter with the strength. Now you got good defense, and you can bump people up the court. And be like I said, a secondary defender. You're not gonna be Tony Allen, but you can definitely be Jalen Williams. You can definitely be Kason Wallace. You know what I'm saying? Bumping people after your lot, get some bumps on them. Steel, of course, like I said before as well, you're gonna get that 88 steel on this build. So you only need 4 cap breakers to actually get to 86, which will give you that gold. So you can save a cap breaker. You don't have to use that last one. You can just literally use these 4. And then you'll have the gold interceptor, and you can +1 that however you want to. Rebounding, you can see, like, if you want to be more of a rebounding guard, so just 14 + 7, that's 21. That'll give you 82 rebounding. So you can have a high rebounding on this build if that's the route you want to take as well. And then last but not least, you can get 95 speed. You can get 97 vertical, or you can get 91 agility. So if you just want to be cracked out with some extra cap breakers that you get when you get starter 5 or vet 2, by all means, do your thing. But yeah, man, so Merry Christmas. We on the road to 3,000 subs now, man. We reached 2,000 subs last week, so shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all following the channel. Appreciate y'all supporting. Going into the new year, we're going to keep going crazy with builds. So I'm going to keep trying to find the rare names, rare builds for y'all, man, that's off meta, because I like to play a little off meta. I don't like to use builds that everybody use because it's just not fun. So I'm always going to be on the court with something that you ain't never seen or a fun name. The names are greater than the ability sometimes for me. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, man. If y'all want to see anything else with the explosive name, let me know. I will keep trying to find some. I got like 3 or 4 more explosive names that I have in the tuck. So just let me know if y'all want to keep seeing this content. It's your boy Zig the GOAT. I'll catch y'all later, man. Merry Christmas. Peace.